market. The first thing you need to know is that the Forex market is not going anywhere. I've discovered that a lot of our students, they want to make the money now. So in the name of making the money now, they do not follow the right money management. And if you don't follow the right money management, you will definitely be missing out on this. You will definitely be missing out. Guys, this market is a 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. So what it means is that any amount I make today, I can still make it tomorrow. Any amount I make tomorrow, I can still make it the next day. So how can I remain in business so I will not lose out in my capital? The first thing is to use the right lot size. Everyone on the call, type in the right lot size. The right lot size keeps you in business. The right lot size allows you not to over leverage. The right lot size allows you not to compare. The right lot size to lose out in your goal and your vision. If my goal is to be doing 20 to 35% or 100% of my account monthly, that means I need to have a winning strategy. And as I talked to you already, everyone on the call, you agree with me that the OZIA strategy is working. If you agree with me that the OZIA strategy is working, can you type in 777? Fantastic. So if the OZIA strategy is working, what will remain is you having to know the right lot size to use. The right lot size will depend on your risk appetite. You must not risk more than 1 to 5% of your account per trade. So if I have a $200 account, my risk reward is 4%. What is my stop loss? An average stop loss on OZIA is 25 pips or 30 pips. When I pick the currency that I want to trade, let's say I'm trading GBP USD. All I need to do is to click on calculate. That means in my $200, I am only going to be risking $8 and my lot size will be 0.02. So if I have out of 10 trades, I win 7. Three, and 3 was lost. So that means I have risked 90%, $90. And when I win 7, on an average, it is a 1-to-2 risk-reward ratio. On an average, it's 1-to-2. We have a lot of time that is 1-to-3, 1-to-4. So let's say on an average, it is 1-to-2. So I was able to make 60 pips in return. That alone is 420. So what does that tell me? It tells me that 420 minus 90 will give me 330.
Mr. Maiwa, do I have the permission to interrupt? Mr. Maiwa?
Okay, coach.
Do I have the permission to interrupt you a little, sir?
Go ahead, sir.
Everyone on this call, you know Mr. Maiwa, you've had him train. You hear how his projection is right now. This is as a result of a man who's been giving back to back. Gave virtually, and giving demands that he needs to strain the voice, he needs to speak, he needs to sing, he needs to be vocal. More than ever before, guys, if you appreciate this servant leader, now fainting but fighting to ensure that people win. If you truly appreciate this servant leader, now join me typing on the chat box 555. If you appreciate this phenomenal leader, fainting but fighting, ensuring that people win, can you type in 555 in the chat box? Can you type in 555 in the chat box? Everyone on this call, even though it's not convenient, came out to ensure that he puts out this information. Everyone on the chat box, can you type in 555 in the chat box? Phenomenal. We celebrate you. A man with a heart of gold, relentless, committed to see people win. God bless you, sir. Over to you, Mr. Maiwa.
Thank you so much, coach. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. So, we are not saying that you will win everything. As a matter of fact, when anybody tells you you will win everything, run away. I tell you, run away from such. So what it means for me and you is that when I lose 3 trades and I win 7, on an average, I can do this. Now, let's say as a trader, your $330 did not happen, but you ended up losing $130. And what you add at the end is $200 on your $200. Is this a good transaction after 20 days? Yes or no? So my challenge is when some people lose a trade, they forget the process. They are emotionally attached to a trade, not knowing that it is not in one trade that you can get your success. See, don't make Forex look powerful than the way it is. Forex is business. In real life, you don't win every transaction. So don't make it look as if when I send a proposal out and the company do not give me the job, I will not be happy. I will get home, I will be angry because I didn't win a proposal. No, you need to be sincere with yourself. Stop making it look as if Forex is different. Some people will type on the group, I am not happy. Who says your happiness is dependent on a trade? Your happiness is dependent on what you understand and not what is happening to you. What you understand is that the strategy is winning, and I only need 7 to 8 times to win. But I see people reflecting to Forex as if Forex is special, as if Forex is not a business. They feel that Forex is, I don't know. Some people say that the person that introduced me said, I will not lose my money. No, guys. No. It is not about the person that recruits you. It is about you. Everybody on the call, type in me. It is about you. Guys, the strategy does not change. It is human that changes. The strategy works. It is the human that needs to work. The strategy does the same thing, but you need to work on yourself. Stop making it look as if it is a crime to learn. Stop making it look as if, oh, they told me I'm going to make money. If they tell you, you need to do your part. A coach cannot produce a star. The student has to do his own to become a star. If not, a teacher who teaches 40 people in the class, they will all become stars. But I disagree, because all the 40 students will need to do the same thing to be the same star. And you all agree with me, it will not work. Because some students are comfortable. They know that their father is the owner of NNPC. So even if they fail at school, they can still become the CEO of a company they inherited. So when it comes to Forex, you must remove yourself from the result. So that is the way you can win successfully. So what do you do to disengage yourself from being disturbed from each trade? The number one thing you do is the use of your affirmation. Everybody on the call, type in affirmation. So in your affirmation, you are expected to be saying what you want, no matter what goes to your trade. Your affirmation has the condition in it. Oh, I'm so happy and grateful now that my trading account will be over $10,000 in 3 months' time. My trading condition is the D must be at the top and the price must touch stochastics, RSI, and Bollinger Band for me to enter it. So I say it every day, no matter how I feel. So I say it every day, no matter how I feel. So I'm trading. I know all the trades will not end up in profit, but I know I will end up in profit. I know if I pick 10, I will win 7 to 8. All I need to do is to use the right lot size to remain in business. So I'm going to be posting this for us. you can be using this apart from the Excel sheet you have. So before I put in my money, I want to say, Mayowa, I have a $200 account and I only want to reach 3%. And the lot size is 45 pips. So when I click on calculate, it tells me use 0.01. So if I am risking 5%, I say calculate, you say Mayowa, use 0.02. This is how to trade. Oh, I'm in my learning mode. Until I get it right, I will not use more than 2%. Until I get it right, I will not use more than 2%. Per trade. Per trade, per position is the same thing now, okay? That is not different. Per position, per trade. Position, trade is the same thing. Yes. So when I get the trade management right, I'm good. Another option is to twin trade. To twin trade. Twin trading will allow me to take part of my profit out of the market. So when I go into the market, when I go into the market, once I see an entry, I will enter twice. I will divide my entry into 2. So okay, look at this now. The condition is met here. The condition is met. So as I enter, I will enter the trade 0.01 twice or 0.02 based on my account balance. So as I enter, these are my 2 trades. I know that my TP is here, the middle line. So that means from here, I'm on my way to 78 pips. So 1 TP will be 78 pips. Then the second one, I will come out on my B, this angle. I will come out on my B. So coming out of my B is TP1. coming out of my PB is TP1. Then my TP2 will be here. So from this place to this place is 45 pips. One of my trade will close, while I will wait for the second one to get to 80 pips. So once I understand this, it allows me to enjoy the power of twin trading. If what I've just shared with you is clear, type in clear. Type in clear. Yes, you are right. No, I'm giving you an example, Jimo, Bola. Your TP is, this is where your TP is, 1.1368. So instead of me waiting for my trade to get to 1.1368, I will twin trade to B. First take profit will be B. First take profit will be B. Second take profit will be at the median line. That should be clear now. Somebody say, how do I get? Can we do this on phone? No. How do I get the OZR strategy on my money scanner? Watch the video and do the settings on your money scanner. Watch the video. Now, I am giving you ways that you can use to leverage on this. A lot of people, this is where the strategy says you should come out. This is where the strategy says you should come out. But because I want to make some profit before I get to the place, I come out here. So currently we are on Euro USD, as I called on Friday. Some even, their goal is 10 pips first. They just want to come out on 10 pips first. And if you are even doing 10 pips, you agree with me that you might end up not losing any trade, because it will do 10 to 15 pips before you lose a trade. Yes. Please, I don't have the OZR strategy. I don't understand though. Except you are new. The OZR strategy is on the Telegram group. We post it every day. We train about it every day. So let's go further, guys. The current trade that we are looking at is USD CAD. We are waiting. It has taught the D. Is that over RSI here? It is over here. So we are waiting for the D candle to form for USD CAD. On Friday, we also had an entry on Euro NZD. This is an entry on Euro NZD. It has given us our entry here. And we are expecting another 82 pips. It gave us 20 pips on Friday in profit. So if you are going by B, TP1, you know that this is where your B is. So you don't need to look for TP2. So your stop loss will be below letter D. And if you do this below letter D, this is 69 pips. Stop loss for a what? For a 86 pips take profit. So this is how we rock it. This is how we make it happen. And all we need to do is to focus on this. Guys, do not be carried away by the emotions in a trade. I want to beg us that all we need to do is to focus on the strategy, not on the money you are making. Focus on the strategy, not on the money you are making. Look at this too. This is another win trade. Because the blue candle did not form, we waited till it formed. And when it formed, I entered and I risked 21 pips to make 58 pips. So as I talk to you now, we are in 34 pips profit. Just about 24 pips away. So guys, this strategy has the capacity to give us what we want if we can stick to the rule. It has been posted on the group. Can somebody help me post the Ozia strategy on the group? What of Euro USD is already late. You do not enter a trade if you missed out see as this, because some people are already asking me, can I still enter? I don't understand though. I don't understand. If you are not disciplined, you will keep donating. If you are not disciplined, you keep donating. The training is this candle must close. When this candle closes, then you enter by. You are not to enter on this candle. You are not to enter on this candle. You are not to enter. The only place to enter is here. The only place to enter this trade is this place. If you enter here, you are not right. You are to enter at the close of the blue candle. So the question you are answering me is not the right question. What is the best time frame? The best time frame is 1 hour. How do we know a candle has closed? Oh my goodness. Did I just see this question? How do we know when a candle has closed? Guys, do you just hear the question I just read out? Go back to IML Academy. Yay! Holy Ghost. This is a newbie asking question. No. Go back to IML Academy. That question is called Go Back to IML Academy. Basic 2. Go back to IML Academy, Basic 2. Yes. You can't bend the rule. You can't bend the rule. Don't jump the gun. Go back to IML Academy. I feel like answering you. But if I answer you now, you can start trading without going through it. You will know when the candle closes if you have gone through IML Academy. Okay. We are on 1 hour chart. Each candle is 1 hour. We are on 1 hour chart. Each candle is 1 hour. So if this candle is opens 10 o'clock, it will close 11 o'clock. This will open 11 o'clock, it will close 12 o'clock. This will open 12 o'clock, it will close 1 p.m. This will open 1 p.m., it will close 2 p.m. This will open 2 p.m., it will open 3 p.m. Sunday class is not for beginners. Sunday class is to get us ready for the week. So if you are not ready for the week, it is not a must. Go back and do the needful. I appreciate you. I appreciate everyone, but you must do the needful. I observed that the higher time frame has better signal. Just my observation, but I love the strategy. Fantastic. Trade the one that is convenient for you. Please, sir, I am using 0.01 for my lot size. Can I take my profit at the median line? The median line is your take profit. So let's get back. If you are new, this class is to get you ready, not to answer your question. Go back to IML Academy, get all those things, join the 8 a.m., 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. class, Monday to Friday. But Sunday is to talk about the plan for the week. So as we get ready for the week, what do you see now in KJPY? Head only. What do you see there? You wait until your D comes down now, head only. It does not meet our rule. It works on any time frame. A lot of people still prefer 15 minutes. I have a student, one of our partners, who says he prefers on 15 minutes. So I like banana. Does not mean you will like banana. I like sweet. Does not mean you will like sweet. Forex is personal. If it works for you on 1 hour, do it. Oh my goodness. Olayinka Avoza said, I made $60 on Ozia strategy on Friday. Guys, just keep making money. And remember to pay your tithes. We need to open a foundation for Ozia strategy. Just every week be paying $1 or be $2 so that we can go and take care of the people in the slum. That's the purpose of making money. Just $1, be $2. Just drop it there. Once you make money in a month, just drop it there. We Profit Arcade will go and we'll declare meeting. Yes. Somebody said, please send the account details. So, no, I'm just thinking, I'm not saying you should do it yet. I'm just thinking. My chairman, am I saying your mind, sir? My chairman, sir. So you can go and take care of the people in the slum that are looking for food. $1 is okay. Don't see if you give $10, good. But $1, just $1 for one girl or one boy that can eat food. Yes. I will take a call. I'll try, once my voice is back, I will take a call on the spiritual part of Forex. Remind me to take a call on that. When my voice is, I'll share with you one of the most successful Forex trader. Yes. It will be Profit Arcade CSR, Community Social Responsibility. Where is my chairman now? The spirit is using some people here now. Gideon Zan, are you on the call? Somebody say, I made $70. Where's my chairman? No, fine. See, life is all about giving back. That is it. Don't take the card. Don't take the card JPY. It's not ready.
Awesome.
No, my chairman, sir.
Are you still
As I was talking, it just triggered me that we can be contributing $1 as we make money through the Hosea strategy. And somebody said I should send the account number that he made $50 on Friday. Wow. Another person said he made $250 using Hosea on Friday. Another person said I made $70 on Friday.
Awesome.
Another person said it is good. It will be Profit Arcade CSR. So we can go to the slum and buy food for one person per day. Man of God, I think the mission is going to permanent sites.
It's exciting. I tell you, service to many leads to greatness. Yes, guys, I tell you, it's the way up is by serving. Amazing results. That's exactly what the strategy is meant to do. People are winning. If you're on the call tonight, you are not already winning from this strategy. It's not the strategy. It's in the person behind the strategy. Now, guys, let's get this right. I'm excited, Mr. Mayowa, what we're hearing. I have a 17-year-old boy. Oluda was telling me this today. Winning with a strategy, collecting as many pips as he can. And you know how it is. You can never get broke taking profit. It's amazing with the Hosea strategy. Amazing result. We had a teammate in Kenya who picked up a $1,000 account. I sent that on the group. And in one day or thereabout, he moved it to $1,500. In one day of trade or so, $500 in a day of trade with the Hosea strategy. It's amazing to know that people are winning. It's amazing to know that this is working. Samayowa, over to you, sir.
Thank you so much. Guys, all the way. Wow, look at people winning. $80. I made $372 2 weeks ago within 3 days using Hosea only. Wow, I made $56. Wow, on Friday, $70 on Friday. People are winning. Adi, we still step down on this one, Adi.
I'm excited at the rate people are winning. $80 on Friday. Yes. Look at $80 in 10 days of trade. It's $800. Look at $80 in 20 days of trade. That is $1,600. Yes, I tell you this now. With this, people are unstoppable. If you're able to do $1,600 with just catching $80 on the minimum. Of course, this person is not going to remain on a benchmark of 80,000. Confidence increases. The person moves from 80 to 100, moves to 120, moves to 150, moves to 200. But let's put it at benchmark of $80 per day, for instance, in 10 days of trade, and that is $800. Now, in 20 days of trade, that is $1,600. Of course, you know we have 22 days of trade. Let's take up the other 2 days of trade. Let's only look at 20 days of trade in a month. Look at the result. I tell you, this is over $500,000. Lives are changing. It's amazing to know that we have something this big in our hands, and we need to really, really maximize it. Now, anyone who is not using the strategy, we are only shortchanging ourselves. I'm excited about this. Guys, if you're excited and you're glad, about the strategy, and of course excited about the fact that, the person behind this call tonight has made this possible that people can win. Can you type in 777 in the chat box? I'm super fired up. I'm super excited. Lives are changing. People are winning, and people are testifying. If you're excited tonight, can you type in 777? Look at the testimonies. $250, $80, $70. It might look small for some people, but look at it aggregatively. It will continue to grow. It will remain there. But you see, there's always a starting point. I'm excited. And guys, Samayowa, take it away.
Thank you so much, Coach. We are excited about this. And I can tell you, we are ready for the new week. Somebody's asking, I'm new to, I stopped trading Forex for a while. What is Hosea strategy? Go back to the group. The video of the Hosea strategy will be posted tonight again. Watch the experience, go through it, make it happen, and we are good to go. The strategy is available for you and I. The strategy is available for us to go through. The strategy is available. All we need to do is to make sure we watch the video, we practice it, and we patiently wait for the setup to happen. We'll get the process, get to practice, follow the videos, and we are good to go. I'm super excited about this, and that is how we're going to be rocking this new week, sticking to the rules. All we need to do, I'm an IMA member yet. I'm not an IMA member, but I will. Great to know all of these brothers. Can we get down to great? No, we don't train on Sunday. Can we get down to today's lecture? This is how lectures on Sunday goes, okay? We prepare for the week, no lecture. Your lecture is Monday to Friday. Mary, no lecture. We have lecture Monday to Friday, okay? Sunday is to get ready for the week. We can, while we, oh my God. Please, is the Hosea strategy on YouTube channel? No. Yes, it's on YouTube, but it's not listed. So the link is in the group. Hello, sir. There are situations where prices consolidate or drop before getting to the median line. Yes, that is why you move your stop loss to break even. Also, I'm new here. Yes, go to the group. This video is there. Just move your stop loss to break even back and watch it go. Hosea strategy is a trading strategy. It's a condition we use to trade. How do we move stop loss to break even? Go back to IML Academy. Hosea, my guy. How do I get to know the Hosea strategy? The video is on the group. The video is on the Telegram group. It seems the Hosea strategy does not work sometimes. The scanner called a trade last week and everyone lost. You know, am I speaking another language? Did I tell you you will win? I don't understand though. Some people, I think when you are when you're in class, you don't listen to training. You just want to say your own. The Hosea strategy, when you call one trade and you lose, I lose. It's normal for you to lose a trade now. Are you in this class at all? So the one you win, why can't you tell me about that one? And you're talking about the one you lose. You're in a game of win and lessons. There is nothing that works 100 times. Please, if they have told you that it is 100%, go back and do another strategy. You are here. Yes, you are right, Bola. How did you come about the name? Ah, that one is spiritual. It is not a trading strategy as far as I'm concerned. It is a life-changing strategy, sir. Thank you so much. Losses is part of the game, so go back and make more money. I lost last week too, but made more than the losses on Friday. Yes, now, you win, you lose. So don't make one loss. People like you, when you lose one, you say you're not doing trading again. Somebody saying, I'm just thinking, how did I come about the Hosea? Everybody was, okay, I will tell you the story later. My voice cannot allow me to do a lot tonight outside trading. So let's just stay around the topic. I'll share with you. You know, some people, when they win 7 out of 10, it is that one that they lose that they complain about. Then the 7, they will not tell you. How many pips in profit do we move stop loss to break even? You can do 20 pips, you can do 25 pips, you can do 15 pips, you can do 30 pips, based on what you want. There is no rule. It is your own rule. Allah said, Mr. Mayo, I like you. I like you too. Thank you. Somebody is asking, what is the success ratio of Hosea strategy and Manoni scanner? I don't understand. That's your question. You need to test it yourself. Somebody's answering you. Somebody said 95%. Your response are spontaneous and explicit. Thank you. I want to ask, how do you set on the TP? How do TP set on this strategy? The TP is this black line. Your TP is this black line. Anywhere the black line is, that is where your TP is. With Hosea life changing strategy, I can see tonight just 15 pips is enough per trade. Yes, 15 pips, yes, is enough per trade. Yes, just pick. You are the owner now. You are the owner of your money. Ayodeji Olalegop. Okay, get back to the person that gave you the link. Tell the person to add it to Telegram. Shedrack said the strategy is 95%. Okay. Accumulate that on all your peers and see. Keep, okay. Is there any time to apply Hosea strategy? No. 5 minutes to 1 hour. I told us last week, Friday, that set alarm on your phone. Set alarm on your phone, 5 minutes to every 1 hour. 5 minutes to every 1 hour. Can I move my stop loss to break even on 0.01 trade? Yes. Sir, this is just super good. Sir, how much account can take up 20 to 25 pips? With how much account can take, any account can take 20 to 25 pips. I am making 10K plus, $10,000 plus in 2 months with Hosea strategy. I haven't seen the possibility. Okay. Neoland, we are not handling it yet. We want this one to sink in. We're not launching it yet. Yes, you can. Fidelity 6. Move your stop loss on 0.01. How much account? Any much account can do 20 pips. Now $100 is okay. $500 is okay. Don't recreate the wheel, Manasseh. Follow what is working. Follow what you learn. Just follow what is in the rule. Don't recreate the wheel. Okay, I have seen the possibility. I'm telling you, very, very possible. Let's take some questions of those. Gestors, live trading is on Tuesday. Live training is on Tuesday. Live training is on Tuesday. How can I have access? Let's just stick to the rules, work with the rules, make money with the rules, and we are good to go. Can we come for the ones you do on Sundays with Robert Kiyosaki? I didn't get that. Come for the ones. I didn't get that. Tremont, you want to explain further? Okay, guys. The live training section continues this Tuesday. And on last week, Tuesday, if you're at the last week Tuesday training, type in 7. You are at the last week Tuesday live training section, type in 7. Live training section last week Tuesday at Protea Hotel, type in 7. Well, you don't need to upgrade. 88K is okay. How many of us remember the AUD-JPY last week? How many of us picked this trade last week at the live training section? You picked it, type in 4. I owe you lunch when I come to Nigeria. Please, you can send the money for the slum visiting. You are a life changer. Thank you so much, Esther. Okay, my wife said I should drink water. My wife is monitoring you. Okay, guys. So at the live training section last week, we called a sell here, and I told you our stop loss was above this place, 44 pips. So by Friday, we're already doing 122 pips. This is the result of last week's training section last week. So we're able to do about 120 pips last week. We also gave Hero card last week Tuesday. This was the entry. We said that when it comes to this place, we look for a buy. And it got there, it triggered us, and we were able to do 160 pips last week Tuesday. That's at the live training section. That was called by our own personal person, Pastor Toby. We also had one other current. I remember Hero card and I remember AUDJPY. I can't remember the third one. Those two trades, we were able to make money with it last week Tuesday. So coming this next Tuesday, we are also going to be there 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. The requirement is IML subscription account. You must have a live trading account to be at that meeting next week, Tuesday, 8 a.m. to 10:45. About 3 hours trading section together. So guys, we're looking forward for a great week. Let's focus on what is working. Let's go to work. Let's put to work. Let's make it happen. I'm super excited about what God has brought to our ends. I'm super excited about the delivery of what the strategies are giving out. And we trust God for a greater experience this new week. The address is at Protea Hotel Select. Alausa Protea Hotel Select. The people who are outside Lagos, they will get the alert on PATG. They will get the alert on PATG group. If you're outside Lagos, make sure you are active on the PATG. So that when we call the trade, you can also enter. Those of you working, do the same thing. Those of you working, do the same thing. I have posted on how to join the PATG on the group. Yes. By the time the island office is ready, we can be doing a timetable for island and mainland. See your mouth, hooray. Okay now. Is it possible to start seeing blue figures immediately Hosea strategy states to determine the, I don't understand. This is long. Break it down. Is it possible to start seeing blue figures immediately Hosea strategy is immediately the Hosea strategy trade states to determine profit trade and vice versa? I don't understand. That's why I'm not answering you. Your question is not direct. You can reframe it. Please help me post on how to join PATG on the Telegram group. It's going to be posted tonight. No, Doris, not at the moment. If you're outside Lagos, is it possible to start seeing blue figures? It's not possible away. The question is not, I said break it down. Ask it one by one, not vice versa. Reframe your question. They're just copying it and pasting it. Okay, guys. I'm trying to look for somewhere. We need IML office and training center in Port Harcourt. Mr. Robert, let's make it happen. Keep grabbing cheek. Well done. I celebrate you. I'm looking for something I want to share with you while we'll round up tonight. If you're ready for the new week, come on, type in 777. Whoops! The Hosea strategy has been posted again to the group. Everybody go, 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 let's go. The Hosea strategy has been posted. So this new week, we are expecting CHF, want to show us something happened on Sunday during the week that made Euro USD to fall. And that is dangerous because a lot of people were saying they are not aware of the news. So I see Euro USD coming down. But you want it to break here. Once it breaks this place, once it breaks this, it means we will be looking for 70 to 300 pips this before the end of the month. But my challenge is that USD is currently weak. USD index is currently strong, and closing with this pin bar, it means that there will be a continuation up to this place. Closing with this pin bar. I've told you pin bars are price reversion. For those that have attended market geometry class before. So if that is the case, if USD index is strong, that means EU, you look for sell on EU, you look for sell on AU, you look for sell on NU, NZD, USD. Why? Because USD is strong. So if USD is strong, that means we're expecting a push up back to this place between now and Tuesday. A push up back this to this place between now and Tuesday. If not, it will happen till Thursday. So with that understanding, look for a sell opportunity Bola trade. If you're trading gold, you trade with consciousness. So if USD is weak, that means if USD is strong, that means we are looking for a sell opportunity on this. So what's the sell? Watch. This is a complete pin bar on weekly. So if there's a complete pin bar on weekly, go to daily. We're expecting a pull up to this place. We expect a pull up to this place. So stop loss is above here, and the TP is above here. So we are looking for a sell opportunity. Entry around this place. Okay. For a continuation down. So that's what we're expecting this week because of this retracement that we have. And until this red trend line is broken, that is when we look for a buy. But until then, Euro USD, we are looking for a sell. We're going to be selling. Okay? And we are going to sell We're going to sell to this place. So we are risking 50 pips to make 150 pips. These are long-term trades. They might not happen in 2 days. They might happen in 4 days. So trade with wisdom on that. AUD, USD, we are also expecting AUD, USD to come down. So how do we connect with this? If there is a rejection here, it will come up to this place for a head and shoulder before it finally falls. If it does not reject here, we are good to go. If it does not reject here, don't enter. So you want to see a rejection like this, rejection like this, rejection like this, rejection, where price will hit the place and reject. Okay, so we're expecting a rejection that will take this up. Then we look out to risk 52 pips for 100 pips. Okay, where is NZD USD? NZD USD, because USD is strong, because USD is strong, we are expecting this rejection to take us back to this place, then to this place. So with this rejection, we go to daily. On daily, there is already a rejection here. So on 4 hours, we're expecting this to come up here before retracing down, okay? Because it will want to obey this place. So we expect it to come up. We're going to sell here. Our stop loss will be here. And we're going to be risking 31 pips to make 160 pips. So basically, don't be carried away. Make sure there is a rejection. Make sure there is a rejection. Rejections forms like wick. No rejection, no trade, guys. So for GBP, Euro GBP closed with a very strange, is that enough? With a very strange week. And I told you last week, we have this zone. Because it has been broken, it will look for the next zone. So it has come to meet it here. And as it meets it here, we are expecting it to come back to this place. So this new week, this pin bar has confirmed a long week and TP1 will be here, TP2 will be here. So that means we are looking for buy opportunity on GBP. So if you are on the call with me this week, GBP between now and Thursday, we are looking for GBP buys. So how do we do that? Let's go to the GBP pairs. GBP pairs. You go to weekly to see how the market close. This is a complete head and shoulder. And the neck has been broken. So, because the neck has been broken, this is a complete head and shoulder. So because the neck has been broken and it closed with a pin bar on weekly, that means we'll be looking for a buy up. So I saw this on Friday and I picked the trade at the close of Friday of Thursday trade. So with that, we are looking for more push-up to this place, TP1, and the main TP is going to be here. So TP1, TP2, TP3. So on 4 hours, we still need, can see it rejected here, it rejected here, it rejected here, is on his way. I'm already 160 pips in profit. He's on his way to 280 pips. So how do you trade this on Monday or Tuesday? Wait for a retracement. So the retracement comes back and we expect a push-up. So no retracement, no trade. So we are on our way to 500 pips if all things goes as expected. But expect a hard work here. Expect a hard work here. So likewise, GA, all the GBPs, all the GBP close with a pin bar. So because they've closed with a pin bar, so because they've closed with a pin bar, they are suspect for this new week. They are suspect for this week. However, no trade on GA until it breaks this place. When it breaks this place, that is when you can look for a trade there. because of this. So price has come into this angle. So we're expecting it to come up, come down, then go up and break. So don't be too conclusive on GA now. G card has shown that it's going up no matter what. Whoops. We have a neckline that was broken here. This is another one here. This is another one here. This is another one here. So we expect a push-up to this place. However, a lot of traders are expecting it to come down. Okay? To allow it to break. Until it breaks this place, no trade for now. That's why I tell people, trade what you see and not what you think. So because of this break line, you don't enter a buy, because by Monday, it could still come down. Monday, Tuesday, it can still come down. But according to what we have on weekly, this is a crazy pin bar, which means it's going back up. GJ, that's broken this neckline. This trend line, and it has come back to retest. So on this retest, according to break, pull up, break, breakout, retest. So we're expecting it to push up to this place. So we're expecting it to go up. You can see resistance, 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 and this. So when the market opens, we can look for a retracement back on low hour. This is impulse, correction, continuation. Okay? So we expect a push up. So your stop loss will be 60 pips to make 200 pips, GJ. GJ buy. This is not for So we are expecting it to really do a pull-up. Okay. We are expecting to really pull up for a 400 pips. And when it comes here, we'll sell. So we're buying GJ. Isn't that a bearish flag? Bearish flag. No. This is a channel. Okay. This is a channel. Okay. This is a channel. So we are expecting it. If you go to 15 minutes, you see it clearly. Do you understand? This has been broken. Okay. It broke it. It came down back to retest it. Now a uptrend has started. Okay. So I will wait for the market to come back to this trend line before I buy. I'll wait for the market to come to this trend line before I buy. Is that clear, Casey? So look for a buy opportunity. Look for a buy opportunity at 148, 144.90. So when it comes down here, wait for a pin bar to form and catch it up, 400 pips. GCHF close with a pin bar. Close with a rejection on Friday. Okay. Resistance, resistance, resistance. It broke it, went up, retest. Now, this retest, when you go to daily, you will see it. Okay. So your stop loss is very foul. So look for a buy opportunity on GCHF at this place, 61.8. 1.3 thousand. So we are going to look for a buy here. Look for a buy there or something to our trend line before coming to 136. That's where we are at the moment on GBP, JPY, and GBP, NZD. user. We are expecting a push-up on the ZAR pair. 300 pips to make 1,300 pips this week. This is a flag. This is a stick. A flag has been broken. So we are expecting something like this to occur. Okay. So that's for ZAR. NZD-CHF, it closed with a pin bar. It closed with a pin bar upper week. Did 50% retracement. Now is on its way down. So this week, we're expecting NZD-CHF to continue on a downtrend. Okay? So we're going to be risking 60 pips to make 100 pips, NZD-CHF. So NZD, they're looking for a sell on NZD-CHF. Gold, we still expect a push up on gold. Although a lot of people are expecting it to buy. Woo! That's at the demand zone on weekly. So for that alone, and there's already a rejection, so we'll be looking for a sell opportunity at this place. This is a stick. This is a flag. Okay? So we're expecting a sell on gold. So anything here that forms a rejection, so we expect this to happen, 80 pips, then it falls. Okay, so expect a push up, more. I said a push up more to this place before you sell. Don't jump in, sell. So gold, we are looking for sell. So you push up to this place, then guys, the fall, to fall from here to this place first, which is TP1. Before moving to this place, TP2. Okay. And around that time, look at, it will come and meet it here. So we will now buy at this place for a 1,000 pips. So watch this come down to this place for a buy. So we look for the sell. So we'll look for a sell at this place. We look for a sell at 130, 1320. Look for a rejection at that place before you put in your money. I see a rejection. Nothing on this. I told you about this trade in January, that when it comes to this place, this is February, it was going to fall to this place. So since that time, CAD CHS has been falling. CAD JPY gave us a pin bar last week. We went back into it, and now it's going to a place to reject. So nothing really much on CAD JPY. Just allow it to finish its work. This is where we are expecting this to happen. Nothing on CAD JPY. NZD CAD, we're expecting a sell. Euro CHF, sell. Euro AUD. I'm out of that trade. I don't even know what he's doing now. I told you last week that this Euro CAD is coming here. But a lot of people is expecting it to still keep coming down and up. So that is what we have today, this week, for our outlook. Just be on the watch out for these trades. AUD, you are looking for a sell. AUD, you are looking for a sell. Look at. So we are expecting it to bounce up before it bounces back. And that will obey 1, 2, 3. You can see. Okay? Before it falls. GPNZD, I'm on buy. I expect it to still go up because on weekly, it closed with a rejection. And this is where we are still coming. That place or this place, that's where we are still coming. So that he has to find a way to look to get there. So 1, 2, 3. So watch this space very well. We still expect it to go up. Can see. Rejection, rejection, rejection. As this rejection happens, we're expecting it to come up. I'm already on 150, 160 pips profit. So we're expecting the rejection to come to this place. So if it gets to this place, we look for a sell, but a short sell. So a short sell come down before going back up. So we're expecting it to come to this place or to this place. Just make sure you are trading what you see. Look at the flag here. Okay. So if this is the flag, it means they're actually expecting AB equals CD, which is to this place. However, I've told you always, it will always play with the neckline. And you can see that the price has all, when it gets to the first neckline, it break it back. Cool. When it got there the second time, the first time it came down, the second time it came down, the third time it came down, this fourth time, 85% is going to break it. And when it breaks it, it goes on its way to this place. So we are still expecting close to 500 pips from GBP NZD. And because NZD is weak, we expect it to push more. So guys, that's just my outlook for this week. Look for sell on USD pairs, Euro USD, NZD USD. And these are long-term trades. So these are long-term trades. Thank you so much for the time tonight. If you have gained value educational-wise, type in 777. If you have gained value, type in 777. Great. So we have something in the pipeline for us, for all the actives, those who have active subscription. We have some great thing in pipeline. All the instructors will be having sections with us on our PATG for us to begin to understand market geometry and begin to take advantage of it. Thank you so much for the time. Let's trade our plan and plan our trade. The recorded will be posted in the group. Anaika, good to have you. I'm not the one to add you to PATG. I don't have access to add you. Just follow how to be added on the group, please. I'm not the one in charge. I don't have the admin right to add. Don't add price action to Ozia. Ozia is already ready. Don't add anything to it, just leave it. Okay, guys. You will have access to the recording in the next 10 minutes or 5 minutes. You can't have access to it if you're not a member. Okay, guys. Do have a wonderful night. You're welcome. Bye-bye. God bless you. So let's make it happen this week. Pick the trade, take your plan, and we are good to go. Good night for now.